us soon, so this is going to be one of the last opportunities you're going to get to see her before she comes back when she's touring. She's one of my favorite comedians in Portland. Please give it up for Imani Denae.
Thanks, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Or as I like to call it, Happy Chris Hudson Day. Did you know it? It's his birthday. Yeah. I don't know if he's in the room, but it's his birthday. It's your host's birthday. He's not gonna.
What?
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Yeah. I realized for a second you guys didn't know who Chris Hudson was. Which is quite offensive. You guys all pay. I mean, I'm glad he has your money. That's really nice. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get some problems out here. Can't keep a girlfriend. Damn. I think it's because you have a problem. And I feel bad because nobody articulated it to you before. Like, one of these girlfriends should have told you that you have a problem. Then you wouldn't come here and write this question down. So, I know, let's address the problem. There's a lot of things that make having a girlfriend hard. I've never had a girlfriend, but I've been one. And I know it must be tough. It really must be tough. It can't be easy. Now stop cheering, assholes. Y'all suck too, okay?
Does it count? Shit.
Yeah. They're just thinking it can't, if you can't keep a girlfriend, don't worry. They're not meant to be kept. Yeah. Feminism, yeah. Yeah. But then also, like, I do think it would be cute if someone paid my bills. I know people in Portland are all broke. I don't have an expectation of my boyfriend to pay a damn thing. Although, he comes for money, and I know that if I wait long enough, we'll get some. So, it's been 4 years and you never know, and he has a grandma who's 101, so it's coming. I can make fun of his grandma. He does it too. It's how we bond. Okay. I don't really know how to help with if you can't keep a girlfriend. Because I think, like I said, it means you're the problem. But I think it's hard to determine, like, okay, for me, when it comes to dating, I believe that you're supposed to do, like, on a date, you're supposed to do whatever you want to do on that date. Like, don't even think about the other person on the first date. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the best way to figure out if you actually enjoy somebody is to do something you actually enjoy doing.
Woo, woo.
Yeah. A lot of times people are in relationships and they're so focused on the other person that they, like, forget that what they like and don't like. And so I think you can't keep a girlfriend is because you're not looking for somebody who likes you.
Like
For
tonight,
you,
sis,
you know?
we doing it tonight.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey.
I'm glad you're doing it. I don't even know what doing it is at this point, but yeah, I guess that's my answer. Yeah, let's get another one. My boyfriend did not like that I wanted to stay friends with my ex-poly lover. This might be hard because, like, here's a little secret about myself. I'm in a relationship, but, like, I'm, like, halfway asexual. And the reason I say halfway is, like, to be honest, sex is not a motivator for anything in my life at all. I do not care. Doesn't make me, like, feel great. I don't know. it just doesn't do anything for me. I'm not chasing sex. So I'm friends with a lot of people I've had sex with before. And it's like, it's just sex. I don't know. Maybe that sounds bad, but it's not like I'm gonna fuck them again. I respect the monogamy, and also sometimes it takes sex to realize you don't actually like somebody. I know, it's crazy, but there's a couple times where I had sex and then I was like, hey, what's your last name? So, because like Tinder and Hinge is not a first and last name type of deal, so. I feel like if you're struggling with this, like, and your partner does not, like, enjoy that you are talking to an ex-lover, I think that, like, sometimes you gotta respect that, too, because, like, maybe they get a sense that you're vibing with them, you know? Or, like, some people, I watched this true crime thing. Fucking crazy. This man had a pillow of his ex-girlfriend in the house on his bed. He was married to another woman. And I was like, oh, God. That's just, she had a right to be mad. Unfortunately, she didn't kill him first. I feel like she should have. He got her. Damn. But it's dangerous. Sometimes people are jealous. I think you gotta determine if you like somebody who's like the like jealous type. I don't like somebody who's the jealous type. But sometimes some people tell me it's cute when a man puts his foot down and tells another man, "That's my woman." You shook your head like, no, that's not cute. Yeah, I know I'm like not the greatest person to answer this question because like for some reason, a lot of times on social media, men will say the nastiest, most vile things to me that are extremely sexual, which is why I figured out I don't give a shit about sex. Anyway, people say crazy things, and like I get unsolicited dick pics, and I make my boyfriend delete them, which that's not nice. Because sometimes I see him and I'm like, that's definitely bigger, but could you delete this for me? I'm sure he doesn't like that either, but I don't want to look at it, so I just kind of like toss my phone and like, delete this. But I did see it. I did see what it looked like before I tossed it. But yeah, I guess it's just like you gotta be sensitive with how they feel. If you love them, you'll flex a little bit. Sometimes also, and this is very important, sometimes men don't they don't see you as a friend, you know? They don't actually see you as their equal. And so you think you have a ex-poly lover friend, and he still wants to smash. So you gotta be careful, you really do. Sometimes other men see it. I'm not gonna lie, my ex-boyfriend could tell I was in love with my current boyfriend, so that made things really awkward. So, okay, let me get another problem. Okay. Got a cat 8 years ago and haven't had a date in 6 years. Coincidence? What kind of cat do you have? Like your cat is attached to you. He has to be, or she has to be. The cat has to be attached to you. Otherwise, like, how are they interfering in your dating? Are you only attracted to women who are allergic to cats? That is so confusing. I'm not gonna lie, I have mad dyslexia, so I thought it said I got 8 cats, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, coincidence. So, yeah, I don't understand how this could be correlated.
It grew into a tiger.
The cat grew into a tiger? Yeah, maybe. Turns out that stray was a mountain lion. But I don't know. I think that unless you're a cat, you have a home that smells like cats. Actually, it could be a coincidence. I just realized there's sometimes some people, they don't clean after their cat very well. So yeah, maybe it is a coincidence. And it does take about 2 years for it to become a problem. So I think I solved it, actually. I think that's a good one. Okay, let me get another. She definitely broke up with me. I'm glad you can recognize that. That's great. Now, sometimes I forget that this show's about problems. So this is supposed to be a problem. I don't know how it's a problem. I think if the thing is that you're upset and that's why she is in capital letters, if the thing is that you're angry that she definitely broke up with you, you're going to have to definitely get over it. Things end, you know, like, and also like I said, women can't be kept. If she don't want you, she don't have to have you. Yeah. Well, I think that's it. I don't have anything else to say. Just accept it, I guess. Okay, nice. I'm leaving you guys soon. Let's get another one real quick. I'm on a date right now with a beautiful woman. All I can think about is playing the Arc Raider. Okay. I am going to ask a question. I thought so. Oh, God. I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm very triggered by this question. Because video games suck. No, I do feel very passionate about video games because that ex-boyfriend who he could tell I was in love with my current boyfriend, he was a video gamer. Yeah, and he would always be on them games. You know what's the reason I hated him and started hating all video gamers is because they get really passionate about when a game drops, you know, and like they want to purchase new packs or whatever the fuck for their games. They're like extra excited for like upcoming games. And we like moved in together, and on the week we moved in together, I got COVID. So I was like mad sick, very, very sick. And he didn't stay with me because we didn't get Wi-Fi set up, so he couldn't play the game. Yeah. So I was like, fuck you and your damn video games. Yeah. I also find like, okay, I used to like watching people play video games. Like even right now, my boyfriend's at home playing Hitman. Like I enjoy watching. It's just I don't know that I want to participate. And I get like I think it's fun to watch, you know? I feel like I'm like a video game cuck. Like I just sit in the corner and I just watch him do what he needs to do. My boyfriend's a bald white man, and I was like, you know, you should get a tattoo of a barcode on the back of your head. You could be your idol Hitman for Halloween. So, yeah, I think I don't know how to solve this problem because it makes me mad. That beautiful woman, don't do it. Some video gamers, they suck. I'm not saying your date does, but you should be careful. He might choose Arc Raider over you. And it looks like he is. He's thinking about it right now. Anyway, thank you guys. Be careful out there.